Dolphin Resort. I'm Captain Hal and we'll be sailing to the Disney Studios today. We're just leaving Disney's Yacht and Beach Club resorts now. Along with its New England charm, be sure to experience the nearby water park, Stormalong Bay. Next door is Disney's Beach Club Resort, where you can enjoy a relaxing day poolside. Up ahead are the Walt Disney World Swan and Dolphin Resorts. Both of these resorts are within walking distance of Epcot 95 and the Disney Studios. And nearby is Disney's newest water park, Blizzard Beach. You can have a very cool time on all the water slides and other attractions. We're approaching the Disney Studios now. Watch your step as you leave and have a great day.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm standing outside the greatest hub of show business in Hollywood at the Disney Studios. Wait a second, I see the limousine door just about to open. Is it? Yes, it is. It's Mickey Mouse.
Oh, gee, hiya, folks.
And with Mickey, you'll usually find, yes, it is. It's Minnie Mouse. She's dressed in a magnificent red dress that makes her look as stunning as ever. Fans are going crazy. It looks like the Disney characters have shown up today for a spectacular day at the Disney Studios.
Holy Toledo! How you doing, folks? Slick McDaniels, talent agent to the stars. Welcome to the crossroads of the world on the beginning of your Hollywood tour. Well, here in Hollywood, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So remember, folks, Sid Cahuenga's the man who knows all. So what do you say we start this journey off right and head right on over to Sid's?
Well, good morning, nice to see you this morning. I'm Sid Cahuenga. This is Sid Cahuenga's one-of-a-kind, truly collectible. Yes, indeed. I assume that you're movie buff, you know?
Yeah, that old Sid knows everyone in this town. Over the years, he's grabbed all kinds of Hollywood memorabilia that you can get your hands on in his store. And on Hollywood Boulevard, there's all kinds of places to spend that new moolah you'll make in showbiz. The candy store has delectable treats that'll make your head spin. And at the Celebrity Five and Dime, you'll find your favorite showbiz books and collectibles. And in Hollywood, everybody has a headshot. Go and get your picture taken at the Cover Story.
Okay, guys, you got your headshot done and you look absolutely perfect. But here in Hollywood, you gotta walk the walk, talk the talk, and dress the part. So where else better to shop than on the corner of Hollywood and Vine? Over here at the Keystone Clothiers, we'll get you gussied up for fashion. And then later on, we're gonna take you down to the Gromage Chinese Theater, where I got a director that's gonna put you in his next motion picture.
Okay, get ready. The director I know is shooting his next movie right here at the Great Movie Ride.
Cut! Hold it right there. What do you think you're doing, dear? You've walked into the middle of my shot. You've just ruined the entire thing. Your disregard for the greats is appalling. Look at you standing on someone so famous as this. The entire film world, the Chinese theater, all built on names like this, and there you are, standing on it with a glaze on your eyes. Come over here where I can see you. Blonde hair, blue eyes. You're charming, you're stunning, you're compelling. Have you ever acted before? Smile, frown, laugh, cry. Oh, you take direction well. Go see a movie, think about it. I'll see you tomorrow, Soundstage 4. Oh, it's not easy being a genius.
Movie ride?
No, it's the Great Movie Ride.
Hello, everybody. My name is Susan, and I'm proud to welcome you to the Great Movie Ride. I'll be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right to the middle of the action of the greatest films ever made. Is everybody ready? Yes! Now move towards the unknown dangers that lurk in the shadows of the big city. This is the underworld. Gangsters!
Like, what are you doing? The heat's on. You gotta get out of here. You don't want to get these nice people hurt, huh?
Who are you? What's going on?
I'm just a businessman in a tight spot, and you're in the middle, huh? Did you get out of here?
Here they come, boss.
Get out your grinders. Hey, quiet out there.
Let's get out of here!
Come on, get straight, you mug. I ain't getting caught by no monkey.
Gosh.
Snakes? Why did it have to be snakes? Snakes? Oh my goodness. It looks dangerous. Oh my. Oh!
Me too.
Phew. Tales of the Old West have long
Hey,
been...
somebody's robbing the bank!
Someone's robbing the bank. I better see what's going on. Sit tight, folks. I'll be right back.
Oh gosh, be careful, Minnie.
Missy, get out of the way.
Well, look here! Just in time for the perfect getaway.
Get those hands in the air.
You'll never get away with this.
Aren't you, stranger? But you see, me and my partner Snake here. Bam! We got a plan. Look out! The fight's gonna blow!
Oh no!
You ain't taking me alive, Sheriff.
You ain't going nowhere, you varmint.
You're with me now, so hold on to your horses. We're going for a little ride.
Okay, so you didn't get cast. Hey, not to worry. Stiff upper lip. There's more to be done here in Hollywood than just acting. For example, over here at the Superstar Television, we can learn what it's like to work behind the scenes. And at the Monster Sound Show, let's learn how sound travels. And last but not least, let's see the stuntmen do what they do best. Over at the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. And don't forget, if you make any money, I discovered you first.
Ready, camera one. Take one.
Rest of the guests to star with the
Here at the Superstar Television, you get a front row look at what it takes to turn a television script into a real show.
Cue the phone.
Watch as the cameramen make their moves. You may even get a chance to act
darling,
out one of the
it's me.
scenes yourself.
He's so jealous. I'm afraid of what he might do. I've got to see you tonight. Goodbye, darling.
When I find out who he is,
Camera
we'll
three,
both be
zoom out.
sorry.
After that, union rules say we get a break. And there's nothing more relaxing than taking it easy on Echo Lake. Over there is Gertie the Dinosaur, where the best ice cream in the land of dreams can be had at any time.
1, 2, 3.
All right, break's over, back to work. Have you ever wondered how they made all those scary sounds in the late-night horror movies? Wind, rain, doorbells, and even the sounds of footsteps are all made in the studio after the movie is cut. Follow the movie on the screen as you try to keep up and make the sound effects yourself. At the Monster Sound Show, you're a part of the act.
Howdy, partner. You here to see Indy? I can't look. What do you know? He made it. Oh no! He made it. He drives like me. That hurt.
Wow, that was fantastic! Here, anything is possible. Right across the way from the stunt show, you'll find the Muppet 3D movie and Star Tours.
I do wish I could go to Endor with you, R2.
Star Tours 45, elevator platform has been activated. Commence final pre-launch. Roger, Control. All status go.
ST-45, you are cleared for takeoff. 45, you're going the wrong way. Stop immediately.
Uh-oh, wrong way. Brakes! Brakes! Where are the brakes?
This is a combat zone. It's restricted. Ease off on your main thruster.
R2, get the stabilizer fixed!
I'm in rocket range. All ships, jump to light speed.
Welcome to Muppet Vision 3D!
All right, here goes.
Here we are, high above the hustle and bustle of all that movie magic and fantasy. Sometimes it's just fun to be a kid again. And what better place to do that than here at the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids playground.
Oh, well, after excitement like that, you must be starved. I myself prefer a hot dog here on New York Street, which happens to be Disney Studios' largest set. But you gotta get noticed. What are you doing here? We gotta head you over to the Sci-Fi Diner and the Primetime Cafe so you can be seen eating lunch with the bigwigs. Bon appetit.
Calling all boys, calling all girls, you're invited to ride the first spaceship to Mars. Be the first in your block to experience the thrills and chills of riding in space. Fabulous new wonders await you in the future.
The Sci-Fi Diner has to be one of the hippest places in Hollywood. Step back in time to the days of the drive-in movie. Enjoy the show and have one of the best all-American burgers on the planet Earth. At the Primetime Cafe, you'll feel right at home with a good home-cooked meal and a few words on table manners.
Yeah, elbows off the table. You're slouching, big guy. Mom, that napkin goes on your lap. Good job. We'll be back to check on you. Eat up.
Okay, guys, just when you thought it was over, I've got another surprise in for you. Right behind me, here's the Disney Studios backstage tour. You can go behind the scenes and see what happens. And also, I got you some VIP tickets so we can enter the Disney Animator Studio and see how they create the Disney magic.
Welcome, everyone, to the Backstage Studio Tour. You're on a shuttle ride that will take you behind the scenes of a working motion picture and television studio.
It's gonna be a real adventure.
We're now entering the studio's lighting, audio, and camera departments. Here we put together equipment packages for film and video production shooting on our back lot and stages. We're now entering our back lot. This is known as Residential Street. You may notice something odd about each of these houses. Every single one is just a facade or false front. When production companies work on the back lot, the script sometimes calls for total control over the entire area. You may be able to see some of the specialized equipment it takes to make these productions a reality. Even the dog houses here are special. Just ahead is the Bulldog Cafe. You may recognize it from one of your favorite Disney movies. This is our New York Street backlot. We use a few movie tricks such as forced perspective to give the illusion of an entire city. Like most studio boneyards, ours is filled with bits and pieces of movie memorabilia. See if you can identify any of the famous movies and actors that might have used these vehicles.
They were used in all sorts of movies.
We're now entering a large standing set used for special effects. As you can see, they're not filming right now.
Okay, roll 'em.
Oh my gosh, I thought they weren't filming today. Hang on, everybody. It looks like we're going to be in the scene.
Hey, follow me. Come on, let's go backstage and see how they really make movies. On the walking tour, you get a first-hand look at actors, directors, producers, and all the other crew members it takes to make a feature film or television show. You may even see a full-scale mock-up of a real passenger jet. It even comes apart so they can light it and shoot easier. On the special effects tour, we'll see how those wizards create make-believe on the silver screen.
Action.
Combining two shots together with a blue screen is an old Hollywood special effects trick.
Rich, can we set up for a second take? Okay, hold on. We're talking to my two actresses here. Girls, that waving and kicking was great, but I said it's a scary scene and you smile through the whole thing. So we gotta do it again. Okay, is the camera ready? Great. Action.
It's often used when shooting it for real would be too dangerous or downright impossible.
Welcome everyone to the Disney Studios Special Effects Water Tank. Have you ever wondered how they make all those great special effects happen in your favorite action movies? In our scene, we have a volunteer piloting our own special tugboat, the Misfortune, and you, the audience, will cue the action by yelling, "Dump it." Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, dump it! And cut. Fire 1, Captain. Oh, nice shot. But it looks like we got one of ours. Uh-oh, enemy planes are gonna fall.
All right, here we are, the animation tour.
This is where animation begins. With a good story, adventure, romance, humor, and suspense. In this department, many story elements are born as sketches pinned up on a storyboard. When an animator is armed with a pencil and an active imagination, almost anything can happen. Here you can see an animator using a mirror in order to get that facial expression just right for his character. This is the layout and background department. The layout artist draws the sets and the background artist paints them. The background artist also establishes the mood of the scene by painting with the right colors. In this example, you can see how the various background elements such as shadows and footprints are combined together to form a scene.
After a tour like that, you can see how it all came together for one of Walt Disney's greatest animations, The Little Mermaid.
Kids, I am so glad you're here. It's me, Mona Loud of the Hollywood Herald. I'm looking for some gossip, and I hear you all have some for me. Now, what do you got today? A lot of things. Can you see me tonight at the Brown Derby? What about you? You always have a good piece of gossip. Clark Gable, yeah? Ooh, it's a secret. My goodness, Hedda Hopper's gonna be so jealous I got this one over her. Want to escort me up to the Brown Derby now? Ciao!
Around dinner time, the Brown Derby is the place to eat here in Tinseltown. Rub elbows with the greats as you enjoy the finest food this side of Hollywood.
There's absolutely absolutely, positively nothing to do.
What the?
Who the?
How the?
By the power of...
I wish I could.
Holy cow, Warren, look at all the violations here.
Yeah, this group's in a lot of trouble.
Hey, look at this girl up front. She's wearing black socks. Everybody knows you should wear white socks on vacation.
Tisk.
Hey, look at the kids next to her. Zebra shoes. Everybody knows, no pets allowed. Just look at yourself with all this stuff hanging on you. We should give you a violation.
I am a violator, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Well, maybe we should let him go with a warning, eh?
Right. All right, this is just a warning.
In the early evening, all of high-class society comes out for the great entertainment and shows. Here in Hollywood, Beauty and the Beast is one of the greatest, and I just happen to have an extra ticket. At the end of Sunset Boulevard, be sure not to check in late at the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
Hollywood Tower Hotel? Donald?
This is gonna be good.
Donald, I have a very bad feeling about this place. Isn't it supposed to be haunted? Oh, I can't look. Oh.
Okay, Mom.
Oh.
Come on, Daisy, don't be timid.
Oh, that strange young man gives me the willies. Oh, what do we have a safety bar for, Donald? No. Is this our floor? Oh, what was that? Donald Duck, that is the last time I ever trust you. Oh!
Come on, let's do it again.
Again? Look at my...
Nighttime here in Hollywood has got to be one of my favorite times. The limelight here never fades, even at sunset. At night, we have our own stars that light up the sky. Well, that's the end of my tour, folks. But remember, the magic of the Disney Studios will never end.
Also available from Walt Disney Attractions.